Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? I thought that this would be a really cool video for you guys to see. This is my from my very first store, my very first Shopify sale. The This is the first week that I started selling. This week did about $1,800, I think it was. But this is I wanted to show you guys this is because July. Okay, so my first sale was this was a test sale. So my first sale was July 28th. Okay, that July 4th is I was bored on the 4th of July and during the day, waiting for obviously to go out at night or whatnot. But I had never looked at drop shipping before. The 4th of July was the first time that I had ever looked at drop shipping. So, and on the 28th was my first sale. Now, it took me about a week. I've never looked into drop shipping before. This is just all the information, not taking a course. This is free information that you can look up online. A course sure would have expedited it, would have taught me things that, I had to ask later and things like that. But this is doing it myself, guys. This is why I implement the higher price point items, because I had my first store open and I was doing between $300 and $500 a day. Now, any of you guys can do this. I see this a lot, that people saying that they spent thousands of dollars in ads and didn't get one sale over multiple months. Guys, that's ridiculous. If you're doing that, you're not doing it right. If you even spend, at a couple $100s in ads and you don't see a sale, because something's not right. You're not going about it the right way, guys, because they can't make it any easier for you in this platform. I mean, you find things that, anything that you're even interested in, you find things that people would be interested in. I mean, it's not that difficult. Like Alex Becker uses a golf Shopify store, revolved around golfing items because people like golf. That's a common thing that sells. I mean, it's simple. You're opening a store, you're putting items in it that people are already interested in, that sell, which you can tell from multiple different places, even things that you've already dealt with before, maybe that you've bought. And you're running Facebook advertisements in them at $5 a day for items that you already know they're interested in. I mean, if you can't get sales by showing people things that they already buy and not buy them, that just tells you one thing, that you're just not doing it right. Have somebody like you just used golf. If you have somebody that's super into golf and you put something golf related on their Facebook newsfeed on an ad, at cheap price, or a cool item that for whatever it may be, like golf accessory related, that's a good deal. More than likely, they're going to be interested, and that's the that is what you want them to be interested. Even if they don't buy, they click on your store, and you gain pixel data from people that are just like them. So for multiple different reasons it benefits you. And if you can't build a very simple ad with an audience around interest that people already have, that's what you need to know. That's what you need to learn. And it's not hard. July 4th was when I at first looked ever into Shopify. And this is a $10,000 month. Between $300 and $500 sales a day, mostly 3 sales a day here, sometimes even 2. But this is me just starting to sell. Like when you see a gap right here, maybe it didn't sell for a day, because that was maybe me changing the ad and tweaking the analytics a little bit. Um, just to kind of tighten that audience a little bit more. But these are all basic information, guys. If you people I see that aren't making it, or that are using a ton of ads, is because you're not doing the right amount of research. You can't just pay for a Shopify subscription, drop items in it of whatever you randomly think you're going to sell, and then just, that's where the testing comes into play. It's not hard. And sometimes it's easy in a sense that as long as you do the step by step that people are showing you, you're going to be able to do it. And a lot of people just cop out and say, well, no, that's BS. You know, you can't make money like this. Well, yeah, you can. This is it right here. I've never even looked at Shopify before. And no, I'm not into I wasn't into anything else drop shipping related. This is a straight noob right here. This is me from the beginning. This is the first a $10,000 month. Not This is my first store ever. This is a $10,000 month. And I only had about a week and a half of research in and about a week of testing items. And I tested like 4 items. So at this first $10,000 a month, I was at $130 out of my pocket. That was absolutely it. Between the ads and starting the Shopify store, I was $130 out of my pocket. So I just thought this would be a cool video to show you guys. I'm going to show you a little bit more on, this is just the sales that I did. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you kind of not exactly exactly how I did it, but in a universal way that you guys could kind of go after the same method. And my method really is finding higher price point items because, like, let's use this for instance. People push, free plus shipping items. Well, that's cool. That is a way to do it, but you figure this though, to get this $100 right here that I made on one sale, it would have taken me, I would have had to sell 10 $9.99 items. No, I would have had to make 10 sales rather than that one sale. And I think that sale was just as easy as one of those $9.99 sales. So I looked at this from the very beginning, and this is what I wanted to do. Why would I do that? Why would I not want one sale a day? I only wanted to start out making $100 a day. This blew my expectation completely when I started making 3 to 5 sales a day. That's $300 to $500 in days, $300 to $500 a day in sales. This completely blew my expectation. I wanted to make $100 a day. That's what I make in a normal job. I would have been perfectly happy with that. But this just shows you guys, like I said, I just wanted this to be a little bit, of a step in the right direction for you guys. And these sales went on for an entire month. They went on for an entire month. This is my entire first month of sales. I thought this would be a cool video because, like I said, I just wanted to show you guys that this is very much possible. These are items that can this you guys could very easily be doing. Look at this. One sale, 240 for this one day in itself. And like I said, some of these I was adjusting ads. Some were 2 sales a day, some were this and that. But again, this is my first month store. This did $10,000 in sales in a month. This was something that I wanted to show you guys, that it can happen. You guys can do this. I started out just like anybody else with very little money, so I had to have very little in ads. And like I said, you guys could easily do this. And was not even scaled. I could have probably scaled this to 15 sales a day the first month. That's that's like $1,800 a day with what I had the price point at in the beginning. But like I said, guys, that was just to show you that it can be done. And if you guys want to like and subscribe to my page, I'm going to be kind of showing you what the method I did to go with the higher price point items and how it was beneficial to me in this way. If you guys are new, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. I'm going to be doing some live videos, going through the item research and things like that, and kind of the method I went for looking for my first couple of items. And when I finally found the winning item, how did I know it was a winning item that I was going to continue to sell? Okay, guys, thanks for watching.